Some of the failures in the mining sector, I don't know whether you folks remember Randgold exploration related to JCI. 2 billion shares were unaccounted for. 2 billion shares, totally unaccounted for, worth a lot of money. They could not be traced. There was a proprietor, a CEO at the time, Brett Kebble, who was using those shares for his own personal agendas. In addition to that, a lot of the expenses Brett Kebble was incurring for his personal agenda, he pushed through the company bank account. And that goes over to my third point, which is there was a very, very dominant CEO. There was a very, very dominant CEO. And that CEO could override the board, and the board did not conduct its oversight function effectively. Yet again, the quality of the audit function was questionable. The auditors were highly criticized, and ultimately, when they were sued, they settled insofar as the quality of the audit that was conducted. It was deemed to have been inadequate. There were a number of politically connected individuals within the company, and they used these political connections to undermine the corporate governance framework and the disciplines and the controls that should have been in place. Now, there were significant losses suffered when this company collapsed, and those losers ranged from the investors who were at the forefront, but also significant amounts of money were lost by the banks who are holding depositor funds and pension funds who were exposed by way of shares to this particular company. Classic example of a failure in the mining sector.